Hey everybody, are you still on the fence about claiming your Social Security benefits at 62? Think of it this way. That's money that you're leaving on the table. It's money that could be used at a time when maybe you could use it the most. Think of the possibilities. For example, you could use the extra money to invest. Maybe you're dealing with an unexpected unemployment. Maybe you're dealing with illness or need to manage a disability. It's great for paying down debt. The whole idea of taking your benefits at 62 is to maximize your long-term benefits. And so what I've done today is I've put together a compilation of some of the Instagram reels, some of the YouTube shorts, some of the TikToks that I have made over the last few years. And in those videos, I answer some of the questions that people have about claiming Social Security benefits at 62 and why we claimed our benefits at 62. And I think you'll find it very useful. And if you have any questions about any of these things, please put them in the comments and I will try to answer those questions as best as I can. Hello, everyone. A subscriber to my newsletter messaged me this morning about going over the Social Security earnings limit, and I want to read his message to you. On the topic of making over the limit, I work full-time and draw Social Security. They held 5 months after I started because of the limit. After the letter, they held back an additional 2 months. So next year, they will hold back 7 months, but it's still a nice $10K a year raise. Now, this was so exciting because this is what I've been trying to emphasize to everybody and get everybody to consider that they can collect their Social Security benefits before full retirement age and work, whether it's full-time or part-time. And if they go over the earnings limit, yes, Social Security will take back $1 for every $2 you earn over the earnings limit. But consider that this is money that could be like a raise. It's money that you can use right now instead of waiting to collect your benefits later. Be smart. Take your Social Security early. Don't leave money on the table. Money that you could use when it might matter the most. Think about the opportunities. Investing, covering unexpected unemployment, managing a disability, or dealing with an illness. These are real life scenarios where that Social Security money can really make a difference. And if you're able to work part-time when you collect your Social Security before full retirement age, Social Security will recalculate and you may get a higher benefit amount at full retirement age. Alicia has a question about collecting Social Security benefits and the annual earnings limit. Hello, I'm Arlene with Rebel Retirement, and I'm here to empower you with outside-the-box retirement tips. Alicia has retired at 62 and decided to go back to work and work part-time, 2 days a week. What she's wondering is if the maximum that she can earn per year, the $23,400 Social Security earnings limit for 2025, if that is in addition to the Social Security benefits that she is collecting. So the good news is, yes, that $23,400 is what you can earn in addition to collecting your Social Security benefits. Waiting until age 70 to collect your Social Security benefits is not the smartest option. Do the math. You lose tens of thousands of dollars that you could be putting to good use now. Statistics states that over 20 million people in the U.S. have household incomes of less than $25,000 a year. So today's tip is about Social Security. If you are 62 or nearing 62 and contemplating collecting your benefits at 62, I think it's a great idea, and I'll tell you why. The earnings limit for 2024 is $22,320. So if you're one of the 20 million people that is earning under $25,000, why not collect your benefits? And some people's benefits may be more, some less. So I don't know what that's going to be, but let's just say your annual benefit amount would be $10,000 and you're earning $23,000. Well, that's $33,000. Wouldn't that be a life changer? Isn't that some money that you could use and do something with? Consider putting it towards a mortgage, paying off an automobile, doing something to invest in yourself, applying it in a way that would benefit you. I'm not saying retire at 62 and just live off of Social Security. It's doing something that benefits you down the long term. Did you know that 2.6 million Americans will never receive Social Security benefits? According to the Social Security Administration, these people are called never beneficiaries. While a large portion of these people are workers that do not qualify for benefits, others are late arriving immigrants, and still others are non-workers. They just don't qualify for Social Security benefits because they didn't put it to the system. Yet there are 5.7% of workers who die before receiving their benefits. My brother-in-law is one of those individuals. He died at the age of 55. Although he paid into Social Security, he didn't ever collect any of those benefits. Consider taking your benefits at 62, work part-time, or invest in yourself with the money that you receive from Social Security. Hello, everyone. This is a fact sheet that I printed out from the Social Security Administration because I was getting some questions pertaining to this. And it is a fact sheet about collecting benefits at 70 and up. And I've highlighted some of these things here. And basically what I wanted to say was that collect your benefits at 70 because there's no reason to let the government continue to have your Social Security benefits because it's not going to increase your benefit amount. But you can continue to work and that may increase your benefits. But this applies at any time that you are collecting your benefits, whether it's at 62, 65, 67, or 70. If you continue to work and those are some of your highest earning years, because Social Security bases this on your 35 highest earning years is how they determine what your benefit amount is going to be. So keep that in mind. And then also you may owe taxes. I mean, if you have a substantial income, you have interest, dividends, self-employment, any kind of thing that's going to raise your income into a tax bracket where you'll owe taxes, that is going to be taxable. So keep all of these things in mind, and I'll put a link to this sheet in the description. Thanks for watching. Hello, everyone. Did you know that you can collect Social Security spousal benefits if you've never worked a day in your life? Based on my experience, I can tell you there are 3 options you have if you want to collect spousal benefits. Number 1, if you are married and your husband is collecting benefits, you are entitled to collect benefits as well. Your benefit amount will be 1/2 of whatever your husband is collecting. Number 2, if you're divorced, but you were married to your husband for 10 years or more and are still unmarried, you are entitled to collect benefits. There are some rules to this, so make sure you check that out. Number 3, if you are a widow, you are entitled to collect benefits at age 60 as long as your husband was eligible to collect benefits. So if you have any questions about this, just ask me in the comments and I'll do my best to explain to you a little bit further in a little bit further detail. Thanks for watching. I've heard that there are divorced men that begrudge their stay-at-home wives from getting their spousal benefits. And they worry that this will affect their benefit amount. Spousal benefits do not affect your benefit amount at all. There is nothing taken away from your benefit amount. And the spouse will get 1/2 of what your benefit amount is. You will not get any less because your ex-wife is getting spousal benefits based on your earnings record. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.